All right, guys, let's see what we've got here. Lesson two, crash course from local guides. Why Google Maps is such a powerful tool. Actually, you see that in this graph, from 2005 up to now, we have a massive influx of users using Google Maps. It's very obvious because you see here like 2010, brand new phones coming out, iPhone, Samsung, HTC, lots of them are fighting for users. They become much more advanced. So it's basically like this jump start from these button manual phones to these sensor screen phones. And people realize that it's a powerful instrument just to use all around for anything, not only for calling or taxi, but also like for navigating and so on, right? Um, yeah, so I don't think anyone has doubts that there are millions, if not billions, of users for Google Maps, and it contains a lot of free traffic, and people choose actual businesses not just because it was shown to them on YouTube or anywhere else as a banner, but actually because they are genuinely putting effort to find something, the best business for their needs at the moment, at the place, right? So let me quickly introduce you the interface, how it works here. So for example, this is my maps. Currently, I'm in here in Hanoi. Yeah, so as like say I have a business, lots of them, right? We have different kinds of businesses here, from restaurants, hotels, entertainment, museums, public transport, pharmacies, and so on, right? These are tons of options that provide services and products. You cannot guess all of them, but there, of course, there are major, um, so to say, like categories where your business would probably fall into. If some of them are very on the surface, like hotels or cafes or something, just quick grab and eat thing, right? Um, yeah. So basically, let me give you a quick overview. You can press on any of the businesses here. Sometimes they are advertised as you might see here. It's advertised, so they promote it, and you can easily see it on the screen. For example, here, yeah, actually, I went to this hospital, so that would be a good example. You would need a hospital, right? And somewhere, say you reside in the city center, you don't want to over travel, so you probably find the nearest option. You see here that the rating is pretty low. It gives us the general information, so we know what kind of hospital this is. We understand that it's like a specialized hospital. We see the rating, the amount of reviews here. We see the name, and if we go down, we'll see just the review generally, the route, how we're gonna make it. We can also save it. We can find something that is nearby us. We can send it to our phone because I'm using a laptop right now, and we can also share it, right? Here we have just basic general information about all we need from the address, which is very useful for multi purposes. Opening times. So we see here that they have break time, which is very important. Here in Vietnam, they have breaks, especially during lunchtime. So from 12 to 1:30, they have uh, their off time. No one's going to be working, no service. We also have their website, which is quite useless. Phone number, where you can call for information. Um, their what is it called? The postcode. The postcode. They have some of the pictures, so you might guess the idea of how the building looks. Sometimes it's very tricky how you can find a business. It might not be at the location that is actually listed, because sometimes they do not really update anything about their businesses. For example, I went once to what was it? I think it was a hotel. Yeah, and on the old one, on the old location, it was 1 point, but in fact it was 300 meters away, a completely different one, but no one has updated it, so I had to make my own uh research to find it, to ask others where this place is, and they pointed me, right? So That's why you, as a business owner, you have to always keep your information updated, because some people like me, they will read it from there. We also have question section. This is actually a new one. I haven't seen it before. And matter of fact, businesses not often cooperate or communicate with their audience on Google Maps. They don't think it as something important. They prefer, I would say, Facebook or Instagram or something like social networks, and people don't not really see Google Maps as something that is valuable, so they just skip it. I don't know why. There are lots of free traffic. You don't have to pay for it. People come and search for you for free, but like you cannot just abandon it, right? These are your potential leads. So take it seriously, guys. Take it seriously. There are also reviews. Sometimes they are informative, sometimes not. Sometimes people just got emotional and they left a 1 star and it doesn't really have anything serious, or they left 1 star just actually for no reason, just disappointed generally. So I would take every review quite seriously and critically. I wouldn't believe everything that people say, especially when it comes to your health. You have to be very, very cautious and you have to do your own research, of course. So here what we have, the review can be written in different languages. So here it's both in Russian and in English. You can hit the like button here, or you can also share the review. I'm not sure if you can actually share. Um, Here also, for example, I do not speak the certain language. Let's say you went to another country, which is, say, an Arab country, and they do not write any review in English. So you would probably hit like the translation button, which is also very useful because all of these Google services are linked together. So it's all in one. The search engine, the maps, the review services, the translation service, and everything is all in one place. Yeah, you can also see what kind of person left it, how many reviews this person has. So sometimes these are just random ghost reviewers to lift up the common common rating, which is not quite fair, but still people do this. Yeah, so for example here, Nyatwung, just one review. It sounds quite sketchy. Sorry, Nyatwung, if you read me. Just it sounds really sketchy to me. Yeah, what else? Yeah, but anything actually. Pictures, and then at the bottom you can also see the search engine here, so you can go and click, say, Wikipedia if you want to find out more, or Vinpearl, or any website you actually want to use. Yeah, this is basically it about um the interface, how it works. You can also use traffic, which is quite important, especially if you consider moving to a place right here. So we see green is very free, yellow quite congested, and red basically you cannot move properly. Transport as well, like bus stops. Here it doesn't work on a bicycle. I don't know for some reason. What else? They also have street views, so you can go on a street and actually see how it looks over there. Um, the the what is it called actually? The street types, I guess. Air quality. They also don't show it here. Uh, Travel time. You can use the ruler here as well to consider, for example, how long it's gonna take for something. Like, yeah, you see here it would be 650 meters. So I would know, okay, so if I want to walk down the street and it's very hot outside, I would need to walk actually 650 meters, for example. Or I want to locate my business, how far it's going to be from major attractions, for example. And we can also take a look from the satellite, how it looks from up to bottom. Here you can see the rooftops, how the streets are in fact looking like. Not really convenient, I would say, but still. Yeah, what else? What else can I tell you guys? This is your location, geotag. Um, Again, this little body you can drop and take the street views if you want to. Bam, bam, bam. Yes, that's what you can do. And we see that that was done in 2014. 2014, more than 10 years ago, right? So it's quite outdated. What else? Yeah, that's basically it. So it's at the same time it's very easy tool to use, but super powerful. So consider this as your upgrade for marketing campaigns. Thanks for watching and ask me any questions if you have to.